Hello everyone, this is Joey Corbin, your host for DS2 TV. And today, if you can't notice the banners on the wall of who my very first guest on the show is, it's none other than SHAMU of Drumdummie.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, motherfuckers and fuck mothers. My name is SHAMU the Panda. I represent Drumdummie Productions, and I'm actually here with a few friends. At the moment we're doing this interview, we're wrapping up the final little nooks and crannies of Stormy Lee's new album, and that motherfucker is gonna sound nice. Glad to be a part of DS2 TV, man.
Hey, appreciate you having you on here. So, what other, how'd you get into the business?
Oh, Lord. I feel like I answered that question a lot recently. Fucking damn, I guess the business was... How the fuck did I get, like, I guess, like, just the internet, man. I mean, that was mainly how. Like, getting into making music and shit like that, that started with, you know, my twin brother, TJ Freak, stream all his stuff on all streaming services and whatnot. I do get paid for that too. But yeah, it was about 5th grade. He wrote his first rap, and I was inclined to write my first rap as well. And they were awful. They were just terrible. The bars were trash. It struggle bars don't even explain it. But I mean, from there, I went to, you know, just from writing raps, I was humming melodies and shit in my head. A few years down the line, I get my first demo of FL7, and, you know, God rest his soul, but we gave my grandma's computer AIDS so many times, it's ridiculous trying to download plugins for, like, the FL or whatever recording program we was using at that point. Then from there, I finally got my own, like, home setup, and 2010, started taking beats a little bit more fucking seriously. 2012, I actually, like, linked up with King Drumdummie. 13, he decided, fuck it, you a part of Drumdummie. And I've been waving that motherfucking banner like my damn shit. They're my sergeant stripes. And 14, we started uploading shit on YouTube. At some point, more people started hitting me on Instagram and shit. Like, yeah, fuck it. That was a roundabout way of saying I got into the business through the internet. So, yeah.
I gotcha. So, who are some of the artists that you're working with now and that you plan on working with, hopefully in the near future?
The artists I'm working with now, okay, let's see. Well, clearly I just mentioned, you know, we're wrapping up Stormy Lee. I got a few more things in the pot with Samurai and TJ Freak. I actually just sent a beat back to Big Poe, and I want to say that I'm doing a hook on that one. Hitman and City Chief both. I've recently found out that I've gotten a couple of beats with them, and I've actually sang about 2 or 3 hooks for both of them. It might be like 4. I don't know. I wasn't keeping count, but there was them. Of course, we got the video. Welcome to the Shit Show with Franklin Embry and Drunky and Bourbon Boys. And that video is definitely a shit show. It's gonna be funny as hell. I highly recommend watching it. It drops February 6th on Franklin Embry YouTube.
And I can vouch for that one because it started out as a Christmas party, but when you get to watch the video, you'll understand that it quickly turned from that to one hell of a party.
It turned into exactly what Frank thought it was saying about it was a shit show. Fucking wait, who else? Just I ain't gonna put too many details out on it, but I mean, I got the word the other day that we're working on another Ritz album, so I got Ritz in the pot. I mean, me and King Drumdummie got so many, like, placements and shit lined up. It's all over the place, dude. Me and Cannon Bannon got some things cooking up. I'm a busy man. Not to mention, I forgot to shout them out. Down, you know, we got Zilla Gorilla and Something Sacred. I want to say they got a collab album coming out soon that I got a couple of beats on. That I mean, I did all the mastering, and well, not mastering, but mixing and stuff for over here, called Burn Book. And then they're both working on a solo album apiece. And I don't know that I got too many, like, beat placements on it, but I did do pretty much all the mixing for Croissant's coming up project too. So I'm fucking everywhere, dude. Like I'm all over the place.
It sounds like he's a busy man, real busy. I know in the past, last year, you and TJ and Samrock performed at Down Home Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
And it was my entrance music. They did live.
It's fun time. It's fun times. It's a fucking interesting dynamic, you know, when you're the musical act and you're performing the bad guys, the heels to the ring. Like it's weird, dude. It's you know we come out and it's like you can see people bobbing their head and everything, like they're actually feeling the performance and shit. But you're getting booed and shit on the whole time because you're coming out with the fucking bad guys. And it's like, what the fuck? Like you know, it's confusing. Like that's a weird dynamic. I mean, I fucking love it. Like that's part of the reason I've been a fan of wrestling for so long anyway, just because it's like a fucking bizarre world and it's crazy as shit. Like we got booed like hell and then sold a shitload of merch right after that. Like how the fuck does that work? I don't know, but I ain't gonna question it. It's great.
And earlier we were talking about the pile driver heard around the world that there was a little bit of controversy around. It involved Jinx the Clown.
Was it that much controversy behind it? I mean, I know I remember being like shit. I don't want to. I mean, damn, fuck it. I'll say it anyway. Like you know, I was behind the curtain and shit when you went out and fucking gave it the pile driver, and that shit looked pretty snug. Like I don't know. I was kind of concerned of it myself, but looked fucking awesome though too. Like it looked dangerous as shit. Like he's guaranteed that it was safe. And honestly, you know, thinking back on it, I never did see the guy's head touch the mat. Like it looked like really fucking controlled, but it also looked really fucking chaotic too. I don't know. I when he came backstage, I told that motherfucker, that's got to be your finish from now on. Like there ain't no. I don't know what you're doing now, but we can nix that. That's a setup to the pile driver. That's what you do.
You heard it first from SHAMU of Drumdummie. That's gonna be the new finish move.
Fucking deadlift pile driver, yeah, that's the one. That's all those fucking squats or what kind of exercise you do to make sure you don't blow your fucking like that. I don't know if you deadlifting motherfuckers that long, bro. That shit might have a bad like your back will be fucked up in the long run. But I don't know, you'll survive. You'll be alright.
Well, hell, I'm already a dead man anyway, so it can't hurt me too much. I mean, I'm just gracing y'all's good, you know, this beautiful face with y'all. Normally, I wear a mask.
Where the fuck is your mask?
It's not bad.
We'll get it out the way.
I tried to keep him controlled.
You know, Ben is performing later on tonight. You can wear that while he's on stage and shit. He'll probably freestyle about it while he's there.
That sounds great. Hey, y'all stay tuned for more interviews coming this week. We're going to have one with Stormy, one with Benny. But hey, y'all keep checking us out. DS2 TV. It's Joey Corbin, and I'm your host. Until next time.